the 4th of December. I have a friend from New Zealand arriving today. They were supposed to arrive at like 6. Munich is completely snowed in. I am excellence. I am glory. It's going to be beautiful. And I look like a Martian.
Terrible.
It was average.
It was awful. It was like it was written by the same people as Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Probably was. Good morning, it's the 4th of December and it is 10 AM. Today's been a bit of a strange day so far. We got up and Luke made breakfast and I've just been editing, basically. I have a friend from New Zealand arriving today and I don't know what the day is going to look like after she arrives because I don't know if they're going to want to go back to their accommodation and like sleep after such a long trip, or if they're going to want to go out for dinner, or I don't know. And so I'm trying to get as much done now as possible so that afterwards I've just got a flexible day. But I am just waiting to hear from them. Basically they were supposed to arrive at like 6 AM or something, 7 AM into Munich, but Munich is completely snowed in and so they've had to cancel a lot of flights and redirect a lot of flights. And one of the flights that was redirected was theirs, so they're actually at Frankfurt. From what I can understand, I haven't actually spoken to them, this is all from like tracking it online, and so I haven't heard from them, but I'm trying to figure out if perhaps like there's 2 flights that they could get on today from Frankfurt to Stuttgart, and one of them was arrival at 7:50. But because I haven't heard from them, I'm assuming they didn't get on that one. I also don't think they would have had the time to get on that one by the time that their flight was redirected to Frankfurt. And then like, obviously Lufthansa has to figure out which new flight they're going on to. And so they're either going to land in 15 minutes at 10:30 or they're going to land at 1:30. And so I'm hoping that I will hear from them soon. I assume I haven't heard from them because they're on the 10:30, but this is all just an assumption. So I am going to keep editing and then I'm going to get some work done. I have a meeting at 9 PM tonight, so I need to get some more work done. But yeah, that's about it for this morning. We actually still have snow outside, which is super exciting. I will show you. I don't know if you can really see that through the curtains. Well, not the curtains, the blinds, but we still have snow outside. It is not still snowing. But yeah, I just don't know what to expect. I've never had snow before, and so I don't know how long to expect it to be around for. So each day I wake up and I'm excited that there's still snow outside. Plus I'm glad that my friend who's coming from New Zealand, who's coming from summer, gets to land in some snow, which is kind of cool. Obviously it led to the redirection of her flight, but at least when she makes it to Tübingen, she'll be able to see some snow. That's about it for now. I'm just gonna keep doing this and I will check in with you soon. Are you coming? No. Ignore this. Are you gonna sit here or no?
I did here.
But we're gonna be very close because we're gonna both be in the video. I am excellence. I am glory.
I don't know how you don't see these things. You think, eh? Oh, it fell.
Okay, it's another day. It's another Bookmas. I'm very excited. I'm not going to do the filming because you know what the setup looks like now. But we're on to day 4. Day 4 of Bookmas.
It's a big one.
And it's a big one. I hope I know what this is. I have hopes for what this book is. But you never know.
I don't actually remember what that one was.
Basically, I know what 5 of the 47 books are. 47?
47.
Wow.
It's a long month.
I know what 5 of the 27 books are. 5 of the 25 books. It is. It is.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
The first Harry Potter one. Not like the first.
It's not the first one.
No, but like the first of the Harry Potter ones
Oh my gosh.
in the calendar.
Can I say that okay, so this is part of the series that I knew that I wanted. I fought back and forth so much around which like cover series to get, and I decided to get this because I felt like it was the most beautiful series. I feel like the house ones are kind of just a little bit boring. You can get house themed ones, so you can get like Slytherin themed ones, and then I considered getting the original version, but obviously that was going to be super expensive. And then I was so frustrated because the German version actually is like the most beautiful version you could get. I can put it up on the screen, but in terms of English, I decided that this was the series that I loved the most. So
you better start reading them.
Basically,
you're 4 books behind already.
I am going to be reading these over. Oh my gosh! And look, they've got like decorations on the chapters. I'm going to be reading these next year. I listened to the audiobook this year. No, last year. I listened to the audiobook last year and I bawled because it was the first time reading them all in a really long time. And the audiobook was just, oh, it was incredible. And so now I'm going to read them and I'm going to tab them and I'm going to underline it. It's going to be beautiful. Okay. We're done. We're gonna have lunch now. Oh my gosh, it's looking so beautiful. So many books! So it is now 1:15 and we are still just in limbo. Basically our friends...
I can't limbo, I don't have the mobility.
Our friends, their Singapore flight got redirected to Frankfurt because not Stuttgart, Munich is highly snowed in, and so they flew to Frankfurt, and it would have been perfect if they could have got off in Frankfurt because there are so many trains between Frankfurt and Tübingen, and as far as I've heard, Lufthansa can put you on the train because Lufthansa Deutsche Bahn kind of thing. That's what I've heard people doing in the past, and so they could have been able to do that, but instead Lufthansa redirected them. So they landed in Frankfurt and then like an hour later got on a plane to Munich, which somehow landed in Munich. And now Munich is snowed in and they're not flying out very much for the rest of the day. And all of the Munich to Stuttgart flights are cancelled. So now they're trying to figure out if they can get their bags out and either catch a train or a Flixbus, or if we just hire a car and go pick them up. So it's just... I feel so bad for them. They've just flown for like 30 hours and now they're just in limbo waiting to figure out what they can do.
Should have planned ahead.
Can't plan ahead for this thing. Anyway, we've just eaten lunch and now it is time for the advent calendar. So it is day 4.
Which one? Is my bag work?
I always put it back in the same place every time. We're up to day 4. Ooh!
What is it?
It's a big Lindor.
Oh.
I know what flavour it is.
Chocolate flavor.
Hazelnut. Good geschmack. Anyway, I'll update you when I know what's happening. We're going to the gym and I look like a mom.
Shitty car, but we hit the road.
Luke looks normal.
Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at?
At least there's a...
I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it, right now I'm in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's
My friends are finally almost at Tübingen. Oh my gosh, this covered. There we go, we'll just go that way. My friends are almost finally at Tübingen, and so I am going to go down and go to the Hauptbahnhof so I can meet them. I'm unfortunately gonna get there only 5 minutes before their train comes in, but that's fine. I should just be able to meet them in the station rather than on the platform, which it's kind of busy when there's lots of people anyway, so it should be fine. I've actually made them a thermos of mulled wine because that was a specific request, and then because they had to declare their luggage lost and it's being sent to Stuttgart tomorrow, I've just picked up a whole bunch of supplies for them, like toothbrushes, toothpaste, body wash, moisturizer, basically anything that I could think of that they might want, and then a huge thing of food should they be hungry in the middle of the night or whatever, or first thing in the morning. They don't have to rush out to the supermarket. But I need to go. I'm gonna go catch my bus, and yeah, I'm so excited to finally see them. We just finished Candy Cane Lane.
Terrible.
It was average.
It was awful. It was like it was written by the same people as Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Probably was.
It was just terrible. It was the worst sort of like probably aimed at 5-year-olds movie ever. It was just horrendous. I thought Eddie Murphy was going to come through for us, but he really didn't. It wasn't good.
It was really bad. It was super tacky.
Super tacky.
Wasn't funny.
Lots of weird one-liners and extra like clips in there that just had no context, and like it was just terrible.
So I wouldn't recommend, basically, if you're
Waste of time.
in.
We just spent the whole thing waiting for it to get better, and it just didn't.
I know. So it definitely wasn't a December movie. If you're in the market.
Not even a November movie.
Not even I don't think we're ever going to watch that again.
No,
it was horrible.
It had pentatonics, which was kind of cool.
It did have
But then
pentatonics.
the way that they used them just was no good.
Mm.
So it was just pretty terrible. All around.
Yeah. But it did make me want to watch Die Hard.
Have you not seen Die Hard?
No, I have. We watched it together.
There's also like Die Hard 4. It's like 4 of them or something. So,
We've only seen the first one. Are they all Christmas movies?
well, none of them are Christmas movies, but the first one is set at Christmas. I don't know about the other ones.
And thus it's a Christmas movie.
That was the one funny joke from in here. Is they had to play out Christmas tropes to like avoid some curse by an evil elf or something, and one of them was forced to play out the Die Hard plot, which was funny. But,
Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd update. If you're in the market for a movie, don't watch that one. Wasn't worth it. I have low standards for Christmas movies, and that was not good. I definitely just go for Hallmark at that point.
I'd rather just not watch a Christmas movie.
Fair. Yes, I'm finishing this on my phone, but I completely forgot to finish the vlog, and I'm trying to keep up with it. So I thought I'd finish this here. Ow! Just whacked my hand on the bed frame. Anyway, basically I took my friends to their Airbnb and I basically played translator for them because they speak little to no German, and the host...
Any German?
Yeah, because he's Swiss.
Yeah, but...
So he's like picked up bits and pieces from his family.
His family's Swiss.
Yeah. But he's picked up bits and pieces when they've been speaking. But anyway, I basically translated all of the like check-in information for them. And then I came home and jumped straight onto a work call, which is why I didn't talk or like film anything, because I went straight to work. Because it's a call in New Zealand. And then after my work call, we ate dinner, which is when I filmed and said that the movie sucked. And then that's about it. So it's time for bed. I have no idea what's happening tomorrow, so I can't give you any update on that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!